Alright, so on RealmSmalec here as Albarel, because I just did a little bit of maintenance. First and foremost, the server is now on Minecraft 1.10, so folks can look forward to some new blocks, polar bears, things like that. Secondly, I've added a world border. The reason that I did this is because with these new blocks, we have a lot of chunks already loaded, and so people are going to be tempted to go very far from spawn, and what that does is it's going to actually expand our world. Now, right now, we have some things out at about X and Z 3,500. So I set the world border at 7,500 blocks wide, centered around spawn. Basically what that means is if you're going to ice spikes, they will be within the world border. If you're going to Podzol, that portal is just within the edge of the world border, so you can still go get some Podzol, but it's not going to be a ton. And all of the ocean monuments, all that stuff is within the world border. The only biome, the only thing that we no longer have access to is the huge Mushroom Island. If you're looking for mycelium, go ahead and silk touch some mycelium over here around the town square, but please replant with dirt so that it propagates. And I believe we have mushrooms somewhere. I believe we have mushrooms here if you wanted to breed them. I think Boona Boy took them. Yes. So if you need mushrooms or mycelium, you have access to them, but otherwise do not try to go past the world border. If you're in the nether specifically, I would not make any portals past plus or minus 450 X or Z, because you will probably come out in the overworld beyond the world border and instantly die. So wouldn't recommend doing that. I put some signs in the nether. I put up some glass barriers on the path that I'm aware of. And I looked at the world in MC Edit. It doesn't appear that anyone is outside that border. So we should not have any accidental issues. But if you have any issues with this, just contact me directly. And I am heading off, off to the Ice Spikes biome. I am hoping to come across a polar bear in the wild. I assume that they will spawn even though those chunks have already been generated. I haven't done a lot of research, except I know that the babies can make the mama polar bear hostile, so I'm going to have to be somewhat careful here. Give me my boat back. And I know that there's also a new bad mob, which I know there's one in deserts. I think there's one in the ice spikes as well. So we're going to set this to day because I am not fully prepared to deal with the husk. Or no, husk is in the desert. The stray. Now let's see. Wow, whatever was here was harvested quite amazingly. This is where I've done my mining. I wonder, did somebody take all of the normal snow? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna look around. Let's see if I can find a polar bear. Oh gosh, this stupid auto jump is on. This is one thing I wish they would not have defaulted to on, because I don't necessarily want to go up every time I touch a block. Gosh, I'm really wondering if some blocks got obliterated in the upgrade to 1.10, or if somebody... It almost looks like all the grass might have gotten ripped away, because that wouldn't have been packed ice. Spewing all over here, and somebody would have not left the snow blocks, although I do see grass over here fine. Alright, well, but see, like, why is this all spotty? It's really weird to me. Alright, I'm gonna go look around. I'm not sure if I'll be successful or not, so I'll be back if I am. I've been searching about 18 minutes and I have not found a polar bear, but I do spy an igloo. So let's go check out the igloo. And maybe we'll get lucky and see a polar bear as we're circling in. Doesn't appear to be. This one has a bed in it. Redstone torch. I don't know. Oh. This one seems to have spawned incorrectly, maybe. Because it looks like there was supposed to be something here. Oh. Nothing. Well, we have plenty. We've seen plenty of rabbits on this journey. But no sign of any polar bears whatsoever. And I have not allowed it to become dark, so I have not seen any of the strays either. But I may let it become dark because I am curious to at least see a stray. Well, guess we're going to keep on going. Oh, came across another igloo here. This one's sort of wedged up against, the cliffside. So we'll just peek in through the top. Aha! This is the kind I was looking for with an actual basement. Now, what do we got down here? Oh, we got 2 clerics. Not in cages, and not zombified, and rotten flesh. No, there is a brewing stand, but no potions here. I don't really... I can't really get to the... Oh wait, there we go. I can't tell what they want. So, I can't really do anything about it. We're just going to leave them down here then. Whoa. That was weird. Part of me wonders if this is the igloo that Box found quite a long time ago. Okay. I think that's what I'm looking for. Yep. That is the first official 1.10 mob to be seen on this server. And we're going to allow myself to be hit by it. That is, I think, slowness. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Did I get hit? Can I pick up their arrows? I don't think so. Boy, they are not quite as... There we go. Slowness, yes. Oh, there we go. And as far as I know, they drop the same stuff as normal strays. I mean normal skeletons. Pretty tough. Pretty tough though. This is a... Oh, it's not a power bow. Why did I think I had power on my bow? Huh, okay. Well, I killed my first stray. I don't know where the other one went. Now let's go look for the polar bear. Well, possibly one of these guys will help me catch my polar bear. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. His collar's orange. I thought they changed that back to red. That's interesting. Well, I can't get you both, but I got one of you. Oh, there's 3 of you here. Well, I've got one of you anyway. I haven't had a dog following me around in a long time on this server. Mostly because they just get themselves killed and or are useless. Oh, there's a lot of wolves over here. I'm not seeing any likely polar bear areas. So we'll keep on going. Okay, that's a wolf. Holy cow, there's a lot of wolves. Possibly another igloo, possibly the one I already looked at. Oh yeah, this is that first one I found. So I have definitely now gone 360 degrees all the way around the outskirt edge of the snowy biomes. It has been 58 real minutes, so let's call it an hour, which, as you know, is equivalent to 3 Minecraft full days and nights. And no sign of a polar bear. Plenty of wolves, plenty of rabbits, plenty of squids. I did eventually see hostile mobs. No sign of polar bear. I just came from that way before I detoured inland. And I don't know, because the wiki isn't very clear, if there's any special conditions for spawning polar bears, or you, like, for example, I don't know if I need unloaded chunks. At this point I've loaded all the chunks, so I don't know if that's hindering progress or not. But I don't know, I'm a little bit stubborn. I'm gonna, whoa, that was close. I'm gonna keep looking a bit here. I guess I'll make another circuit all the way around. I'm definitely unloading chunks, but I'm not generating chunks is what I meant to say. So I don't know if that will preclude me from getting any polies, which is kind of a bummer. I think what I'll do at this point is tell the other server people what I'm doing, and maybe what I'll do is put a bounty on polar bears, and the first person to bring a named polar bear to spawn. I'm thinking in the town, I should say town square, put it inside of the ring of iron bars with the cakes on top, and then just put some sort of a block or half block on top of the iron bars where the cakes are missing, and that way it won't be able to escape. Now let's see if we can't find, let's see who gets the first polar bear on the server. That's your challenge.